Oklahoma is one of the top 10 states for deadly big rig crashes.
A high-tech truck inspection program in our state is addressing the problem, but not to the extent originally expected. Tonight, our Craig Day in 6 Investigates takes a closer look at trucking safety in Oklahoma.
Those I-beams shifted and came right through the cab of that semi.
This past April, Osage Sky News 6 HD flew over a bad wreck where a truck driver had to slam on his brakes.
This is just a dramatic accident here. I guarantee you, man, he's one lucky dude.
The driver survived, but sadly, many aren't so fortunate. In 2015, 106 people died in crashes involving large trucks in Oklahoma, 126 in 2016, 133 in 2017, and last year, 107. As a crossroads state, Oklahoma has a high volume of truck traffic, tens of thousands of trucks pounding the roads each day, many weighing 40 tons or more. But many are forced to a stop at ports of entry like this one on I-35, just south of the Kansas line, run jointly by the Corporation Commission and the Highway Patrol's Troop S.
Potential for injury and fatality is much more.
Sensors positioned over the highway before the port alert them to potential violations by scanning for height, weight, registration, even tire anomalies.
So we've got a lot of screening processes that help to narrow it down.
In the end, about 1 in every 700 trucks passing a port of entry is pulled for inspection.
And go ahead and push and hold your brake for me.
Many of those are pulled from the road.
There's a chamber leaking here, if you can hear that air leaking.
Last year, DPS conducted 7,583 truck inspections at ports of entry. In 2,746 of them, the truck was taken out of service. That's more than 1 in 3 deemed unfit for the road, either because the truck had a safety issue or the driver was out of compliance.
From Troop S's perspective, it's definitely our concern about the unsafe commercial vehicles driving up and down the road.
To that end, Troop S also does roadside inspections, almost 27,000 last year, resulting in another 6,100 trucks pulled from service. The Corporation Commission finds truckers whose rigs are overweight, loads aren't secure, and licenses aren't current. They caught 51,000 such violations last year. But how many aren't being caught? You can see on this map from 2008 the state had planned to build 9 ports of entry. Only 4 have been completed. ODOT officials say construction costs were higher than expected. And when the economy went south, lawmakers diverted funds to help balance the budget.
There was $50 million taken out of this revolving fund that would go directly to building these ports.
Politics has also gotten in the way. The Corporation Commission and DPS each vying for control. ODOT says all 3 agencies are now at the table figuring out how best to move forward.
We really didn't know how these were going to operate. Now we have 10 years of lessons learned.
ODOT has $12 million in the bank, which is enough to get started on construction of port of entry number 5 on Highway 75 in Bryan County. We did reach out to the Oklahoma Trucking Association. They say they are also focused on improving safety and believe the new ports of entry will help protect all motorists.